at least for a while, because I don't know, I kind of feel like even after even after this year, like it's still probably gonna like, I don't know, kind of like leave a big impact on people, you know, like even when COVID hopefully eventually ends. But yeah, it's just like, I don't know guys, it's definitely just been a very like crazy and like weird year. So I mean, I don't know, but hopefully the vaccine like does help, and hopefully things can get at least a little bit more normal and everything. Hi Bussy Juice. Oh, no worries, don't worry about it. Your name is totally fine, no worries at all. What's my biggest fear? My biggest fear? I mean, I'm really scared of spiders, guys. Spiders are like terrifying to me. I am not a big fan of them at all, and bugs in general. So yeah. What happened to your head? Oh, guys, and I see some of guys also, please don't attack anyone. Please like do not go and attack any mods of mine or anything like that. You know, like, okay, I also don't really want to say too much. I know like maybe some of you guys are like wondering about the situation, and I don't want to say anything too much because I do not want to speak for them or to speak for other people really. So okay, I'm not even going to say the person's name because, you know, that person is a good person and I think has a good heart and did not mean any harm at all. That person posted something in the chat that honestly I don't think should have been posted. I don't agree with what was posted, and I do not think that they should have posted what they posted in the chat. Like, it's not something that I think like should have been in the chat, like honestly. But it was a mistake, and I think that person kind of acted on impulse a bit and didn't like a comment that was said and posted something they shouldn't have. And you know, when you do that, sometimes Twitch can suspend you for that. So it's, yeah, that's kind of what happened. I feel really bad, like, you know, I'm not trying to speak for that person whatsoever. I'm just kind of, you know, I see like some of you guys are like asking about that in chat and stuff, and yeah, and I really think, you know, again, none of this was meant with like bad intentions or anything like that. Please do not go and attack that person. Please don't go and, you know, give them any hate or anything like that. Again, what they did post in the chat, I don't think they should have posted that. I don't ever want anyone's like, I don't want anyone's like ever personal information in the chat or anything like that at all. But again, I think that they just kind of did that like out of impulse, and like I don't think that was by any means like fair to put that in the chat or anything. But yeah, just know that I don't you're innocent, thank you. I know some people are mad at me about that too, and I also want to be clear to you guys as well that and no guys, Ahmad did not mean to dox anybody. That's not exactly the situation. I'm sorry if anyone's confused about what happened. So I don't think that the mod, when they did it, meant any harm whatsoever. I really do not think that they did. And I've talked to them about it and everything as well a little bit. But okay, so what happened is somebody put a comment to me in like a donation that was pretty mean. And it's okay, you know, people I know like will troll sometimes, and I'm not saying people can't say mean things about me. I'm not honestly too bothered by like by the comments or anything, because I've seen people say pretty mean things to me online. So yeah, but I think that my mod thought that it could have been like hurtful to me and acted out of impulse and posted their email without really like thinking about it. That's kind of what happened. Or like, yeah, posted that, which is that person's information, which yeah, like I don't want that to happen. I don't want anyone's like personal emails being posted. I don't agree with that, but I also, you know, don't think that my mod had bad intentions with that. I think he did like act out of impulse, and I don't want him to get any hate for that, because I really do not think that he meant any harm. And I also don't want to speak for him at all. You can't speak for other people's actions. You don't need to apologize for your mods. You're 100% innocent. Well, thank you. I mean, just know, guys, that seriously, again, that person does have a good heart. He really does. And Again, obviously posting anyone's Twitch information is against Twitch TOS, which I completely understand. So it's not like a permanent suspension or anything like that. It is like a temporary suspension. So it's not a permanent thing, but you know, I think Twitch just does that to just ensure that that kind of stuff doesn't happen, because obviously they don't want people like posting anyone's private info, which again guys, I don't agree with personal information being posted. I never myself posted, because I've also had some people like attacking me too, and like acting like almost like I posted information when I would not ever do that. I do not ever want anyone to do that. I really just want to spread kindness to everyone. Even if sometimes people are mean to me, I still just want to spread kindness to others. And you know, I'm sure that the person that did write that message was just kind of trolling. I wouldn't want that. I don't wish any bad on that person. I don't want that person to get hurt. I don't want any bad for anyone. Like, that is not something that I want. Do I agree with public information getting posted? No, I absolutely do not agree with public information getting posted, guys. So, you know, that's exactly what I'm saying here. No, I do not think it should have been posted in the chat. Absolutely, I do not think so, no. But I think that when the person posted that, they thought, you know, that they were saying something, you know, really kind of mean to me. And hold on one second. I'm just going to reply to something really quick. Okay. Alright guys, I'm sorry. Thank you so much, San Nangom.
Eugenia Cooney, thanks for addressing
Of course.
That. It is important that they get held accountable to the Twitch rules. People that you think are good can do bad things, so a suspension is appropriate. Take care. Sending lots of love.
Yeah, and I send lots of love back to you, San Nangom. And again, like, it's like I feel bad, like, even talking about the whole thing, because again, I don't want to speak for that person. And again, that person, guys, like, I do not want them to get hate or anything like that. Like, I would feel bad if, like, a bunch of people were suddenly sending them hate, because I know, like, you know, from them being in my streams for, like, a long time, I know that they didn't mean any harm, and they did not mean any bad, and it wasn't, like, something, I don't think they meant to be malicious. But yeah, you know, people make mistakes. Like, everyone makes mistakes sometimes. And again, I definitely do not agree with posting anyone's information ever by any means. I definitely do not think that's ever something where, like, if people have, like, a personal email or phone number, that should, like, ever be posted in the chat or anything like that. And again, like, even to the person that like sent me the message, like the mean message, I still even wish that person the best. Like, I wish everyone the best always. Whoops, I made a typo, sorry guys. Okay, so, yeah, so anyways, I guess all I'm trying to say, guys, is that, like, yes, I definitely do not think that's something that should have ever been posted in chat. I don't agree with that being posted in chat at all. But I definitely also, like, think that I feel bad that, like, you know, this person is also getting hate over that, guys. That person is a really good person, and I just, like, do not want them to get attacked over that stuff or any of that. And again, like, we all make mistakes, and I'm sure also that person has, like, learned from that and wouldn't do it again or anything like that. But, you know, I'm sorry about that happening again. I would never want, like, regardless of what anyone says to me, I would absolutely never want anyone's, like, information posted or anything like that, which I also told him. So he's also aware that I don't ever want that stuff posted. So I mean, and again, I really think he just kind of, like, acted on impulse. And exactly, Thurston. Yeah, thank you for saying that. That's the thing. Like, he is a really good guy and everything. And I just think exactly, it's just important to remember that everyone makes mistakes. Please don't go and like spread more hate from it. And if he learns from his mistake, he should apologize. Well, that's on him, you know, that thank you so much, Spicy Dad Plays. Wait, what? Prime is in, what is that? Thank you for the bits though. But yeah, you know, again, like guys, I don't want to speak for him or anything like that because, you know, that's like his position, but I'm sure that he would, you know, I'm sure that, I mean, I'm sure this is stressful for him too, which I feel bad about. So hopefully he can like take some time to just kind of like chill and, you know, focus on like himself. Cause I know he gets a lot of hate too. That's another thing is like, he's also had a lot of people target him. And I totally understand that that can also be stressful, which I don't think he ever deserves that because I know he's also had a lot of people be very mean to him. And I don't think he deserves that as well. I'm not saying that ever makes it right for him also to post anyone's information, but I also don't think, because I also noticed when people that have tried to like track down his information, and I definitely don't think like, you know, at all he deserves that either. So that's the thing with that. And I just think again, I'm sure that, of course it's not my place to speak for him, but I'm sure that he would apologize for that. And it's something that I know, like, I don't think that would be something where like, if he really thought about it, that he would think was like the right thing to do, you know, like to do that. Does he have a following on Twitch? No, and that's another thing, guys, is, you know, he's just someone that I know that mods for me and everything, and that's another big reason why I don't want people to go and target him and go and attack him or his family or anything like that. You know, that's something that I don't feel like he deserves. That's something I don't think anyone deserves, is like harassment. And I feel like also a lot of the time people do that because they don't like me and they want to find problems with other people. And it's like, you know, if you guys don't like me, that is completely fine. Like, it is okay to the people that don't. But I also don't ever want like other people getting attacked, and you know, I don't think that's fair. So I mean, yeah, you look so worried, huh? I'm sorry, I just feel really bad about like the whole situation, and you know, I feel bad about the whole thing that like happened with him. I feel bad that, you know, I'm sure he did not mean for anything to happen, but still the situation kind of happened and everything. I feel bad that someone's information was posted. I don't know, I feel bad about the situation in like a lot of ways. So that's the thing. Yeah, and that's exactly the thing now, is a lot of people do just kind of hate on him just for being a mod for me and just for being associated with me, which I feel bad about because I, like I said, do not ever want to be causing anybody hate. And that's like all I'm trying to say, guys, is, you know, even if you have like problems with me or you don't like me or whatever, please don't go and attack him. Please don't go and attack anyone that's a mod or anyone that is a supporter of me, because, you know, they really do not deserve that. And I understand, you know, that again, I do not think that he should have posted that in the chat by any means. I do not think he should have posted that information, and I do not agree with it at all, like with that one occurrence and everything. But I also understand that I'm sure, you know, he is stressed with things and everything and kind of acted on impulse. So, you know, we all make mistakes, and I mean, yeah. That's why the hate needs to stop, because it spreads. We expect this. Oh, thank you. Sex and Nerd Girl, thank you so much for subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. We expect to spit hate at someone and then to never react. We're all human and make bad choices in moments of deep stress. Exactly, Mega Bear Hugs. And I think that's exactly the thing. It's just trying to remember to be more understanding towards people. And I mean, once again, guys, like, I do not, like, yeah, you know, like, it's kind of a messy situation, and like, I know, and I'm sorry everything is like so messy with that right now. Like, it's all like really crazy, and something I never really expected to happen exactly. But that's the thing, is I think sometimes when you do just have like so much hate thrown at you, that sometimes it can kind of get you to maybe act in ways or do things that are things that you wouldn't normally do, or maybe like in your heart, you know, you wouldn't do them, but you just are stressed, or you just have this and that going on, and it just like becomes a lot. And yeah, and that's why I just think, again, you know, it's important to just remember to be kind to each other and not to spread hate ever or anything like that. Dark Riku, what's up? Thank you so much for gifting Stone. You are so sweet, Dark Riku, always. I really, really appreciate you doing that. Thank you so much. So like I got doxxed when I was around 15. Oh my gosh, thank you. Sex and Nerd Girl, thank you so much for gifting to Odd and Valerie. Odd and Valerie, I'm so happy to have you as a sub. Thank you so much. And people still give me S about it now, but I don't think it was too bad. The troll donation probably came from a troll email. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's like, you know, I mean, regardless, I don't think their email should have been posted. You know, I get that when people make a donation, it's coming from a private email. And even towards the troll, you know, I think I saw their comment. Like, I ended up, like you know, finding it. And I really think it was just somebody trolling. Like, I don't know who that person is exactly. I don't know exactly what's going on in their life. So I don't ever want to cause any harm upon that person. Even if that person was mean to me, I still, you know, do not want to cause any harm upon them. And I don't want to, like, you know, do anything malicious towards them ever. But yeah, you know, but I also understand that I think, like, when, you know, when somebody saw that message, why it just made them, like, you know, I think sometimes just when you're really frustrated, sometimes, like, stress can build up a lot and can lead you to do things that you wouldn't normally do. And again, like, we all make mistakes. Like, I know I've even, like, you know, sometimes when you're really stressed, like, you can sometimes make really impulse decisions without really thinking about it. And yeah, guys, so I mean, thank you so much, San Nangom. I really appreciate it.
Person, Eugenia.
Thank
you.
You
have no idea the messages you get, but the important thing is that you always spread kindness.
Thanks so much. I mean, that's really all I try to do. I really just always do want to try to spread kindness to everyone, guys, and that's really all I try to ever encourage. That's really all I ever try to encourage. Do I think the drama channels are gonna make up stuff? Probably, because a lot of them like to, you know, like, thank you so much, Whisk of Isis, so much for the 3 months. A lot of drama channels kind of like to, you know, how do I say this? A lot of drama channels kind of like to twist things to, like, be kind of like their own narrative, and a lot of time that stuff will have a lot of false information. But guys, I would just say one thing that I will say is just that if you want to direct, like, if you don't like me, it's fine. And I understand that me kind of being on the internet, that sometimes there's going to be mean comments, and sometimes there's going to be people that judge me kind of harshly and stuff, and that's okay. You know, I completely understand that people are allowed to do that and all that. But I would just say, please don't attack other people. You know, if you see that someone is like a mod of mine, or someone's a supporter of mine, or just like stuff like that, like, you know, just please, like, do not attack them, because they don't deserve that. And I understand that sometimes that could be stressful on them, and I feel bad too, like, causing people stress and, like, all of that, you know what I mean? So, yeah. A certain someone loves to make money off of you. You got called the F out. Oh my gosh, I know, Sex and Third Girl. I mean, I agree. It's crazy with how some people kind of, like, will really come at me and kind of act like they know everything. And it's crazy because a lot of things too that they call me out on is stuff that is not even true, and stuff that, like a lot of stuff that isn't true. Like, I'll just say that, like, some people that like to claim that, like, I'm trying to take their channels down or things like that, I have not done anything to, like, these channels. It's like, it just is not true. It's like a certain person, I know they keep saying I'm, like, doing things to their channel. I've done nothing to their channel. If they have evidence on it, I'd love to see that, honestly, guys, because it has nothing to do with me. I don't know if something's going on YouTube's end, but I actually, like, I'm kind of curious what this evidence is, because I can tell you that, like, from my end, I absolutely have not done anything. I don't know if there's something going on YouTube's side or on someone else's side, but I can tell you that it is not coming from me. I only did things to one channel because I was hearing and seeing screenshots where it seemed like a community was really targeting someone, and I feel bad about that. And it seemed like some of that was involving, like, doxing activity, and I don't want that. Like, you know, I felt really bad hearing that. And that's literally only, like, one channel. These other channels that are saying that, I literally never go after videos or channels, like, ever. So I'm very confused on what the evidence would even be, because I can tell you that like I haven't done anything. It's just like it's not me if that's the case. It's YouTube. A YouTuber went too far against another YouTuber. Yeah, Sunshine. That's what I'm thinking. Is it's probably gonna be from YouTube's end or something like that, because I don't know, but I mean I can tell you guys that it's not me. Like with me, it is not. It isn't me. Like I'm not involved in it. So yeah. Cute outfit, Queen. Thank you, Joy Division. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I like this shirt a lot, so I'm really glad that you like it. Thank you. Hey, Abram and Scylla, I love you too. What's up? How are you? Do not worry. We believe in you, Eugenia. You handle the situation very well and maturely. Thank you, Marina. I mean, honestly, I still feel bad about it in like a lot of ways. I feel bad about... I don't know. I feel bad about things in like so many ways. I feel bad for the person that's, you know, had so much of this happen to them. I feel bad about the email thing too. I don't know. I feel bad about a lot of things, but I just hope you guys understand like where I'm coming from with this whole thing, and just know that, again, I never want that stuff happening, but I also think everyone makes mistakes, and yeah, I don't know, but I'm really, really sorry about, like, I don't know, I feel bad about, like, the whole situation. I'm like, I wish the situation just, like, didn't happen. Like, I don't know, it's crazy, and I wish it just, like, didn't happen, but yeah. Hi, Nicholas! I have beaten the songs I'm proud on Melody of Memory, yes. Melody of Memory is so much fun. Have you been playing it? It's a lot of fun. It is, like, super, super awesome. So, yeah. Is the person who was doxxed okay? I mean, the person with like their email, or the other person? Because I'm not sure like which person you're referring to exactly. I mean, guys, I think that everyone is okay, you know. With that person who wrote that one message, they wrote something pretty mean to me. They're not someone that I really personally know, so I like, you know, they were just, I think, someone trolling me. Of course, I do not want them getting hurt, though, whatsoever. I don't think you could get hurt from, like, an email, but I still don't want, again, like, their private email being shared around, obviously. And I would assume they're okay. I would never encourage anyone to go and message that if they were to come across it. And with the other person, I mean, I feel really bad because I know that person's also been through a lot. Like, I know they've also been through a lot and had a lot of harassment. And I feel really bad that things even had to, like, go this way for the time being. But, you know, I think they'll be okay. I think they will be. But, yeah, I don't know, guys. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that, like, I just like about the whole situation with all that and everything. But everyone, please be nice, guys. Again, please just spread love and everything. Sunshine, thank you so much for the 2,000 bits. I really appreciate that. Was there a Holo Taco sale today? I actually didn't know about it, so sadly not. But I wish. But yeah, guys, you know, I think I've pretty much addressed that. I hope everything I said made sense. If I said anything that seemed insensitive or anything like that, I really am sorry. It's not my intention. I didn't really expect something like this to happen. I didn't really expect, like, you know, things to, like, be this way at the moment. So please just know if I did say anything that sounded wrong or anything that sounded like I don't care or just, like, whatever, it's not my intention. It's just that, like, it's kind of, like, kind of surprising to me that this whole situation, like, went down, and I feel bad about a lot of things that have happened and stuff, and I don't know, it's just like crazy. But yeah, you know, we probably should we probably should try to move on to like more positive topics and stuff too, guys, because, you know, I think I mostly like said and explained like the best that I could, and hopefully everything I said made sense. I know a lot of people are probably gonna like continue wanting to know about the situation, and I know that it's like messy, and I know, like, again, I feel bad about it. I am kind of like it's crazy, but yeah, I don't know. You were honestly shook that my hairdresser was sending those people info about your hair? Oh, it's alright. I don't think at the time he knew that I was kind of like away from the internet for a little bit. So, I don't know. I've known Edward a really long time, and he's a really good guy. Like, that's a whole nother sad topic. I love Shane so much. Shane is like one of my favorite people in the entire world, and